Ladies and gentlemen, and dudes of all teenagers, our little goblin friend is back, and he's got some great advice and words of encouragement for another one of our friends, Daniel Larson. Now, I haven't made a video on Daniel yet. I'll try to do that soon, just because I know a lot of people who watch this probably are crossed over with other Lolcows such as Chris and Daniel, and maybe even Jared Genesis and stuff like that. But before we get fully into it, two things. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's liking the videos and subbing. Super appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoy the videos because I definitely enjoy making them. And the second thing is, in my last video I made a joke saying that I would love to see Cyraxx become an Overwatch streamer, and of course I wake up and today that's exactly what he's live streaming. Now I don't know if he's always live stream Overwatch. I'm obviously not going to sit and watch his gaming streams because he sucks absolute at them. He's bad at the game itself, he's bad at recording the footage, and he's bad at the audio engineering. He's bad at it all. But I just want to say it's so funny. Like when I saw that, I was like, there's no way. If you sit and watch his streams on Facebook or Kick or wherever the hell he's at, let me know if he plays Overwatch all the time, because I just said that. I don't know why. I don't know why, but let's get in today's video about his words for Daniel Larson.
What's up, guys? This video is for Daniel Larson. Daniel, first off, man, I want to say that I am terribly sorry that you have this book. I am terribly sorry that you have this. But I heard your story, I heard about what's going on, and I'm reaching out to tell you right now, dude, these people that you're trusting, they are not your friends. These people that you're trusting are the same ones that harassed you. They extorted me. They blackmailed me. They made me do things to myself that were nasty. They have assaulted me. They have done to me like they're doing you. They follow my family around. They follow me around. They do all kinds of stuff to make my life a living hell.
Alright, so elephant in the room. He ironically, they made me do something nasty to myself. As you wipe your fucking mouth on your sleeve, man, go get a tissue. Hey, can someone be any more of a slob? What's some other slob locales, you know? Like we always compare him to Chris Chan, obviously because they're the most similar. And he always says, I'm not the next Chris Chan, even though it's already happened. But even though Chris was nasty too and shit himself and stuff like that, he wore deodorant, he took showers, and he, like, I feel like he had a little bit of that southern twang etiquette going on there, where he didn't he keep like hand sanitizer with him when he like go and play Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever the fuck he played. Pokemon, that's what he played. Pokemon. Ash Ketchum. I never played Pokemon. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh guy and a Bakugan guy. No, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh guy and a Beyblade guy. That's what I was. Like, so, like, I don't know. I'm a little bit too, I wouldn't say young for the Pokemon stuff, because Pokemon was already like super huge before I was born. But nah, we were doing that Pop Tropico wave, you know what I'm saying? What else were we doing? Cool math games, everybody knows that. Addicting games, Ancon, what's the other ones? Armor games, Congregate, all the cool stuff, that's what I was doing. Oh, and of course Newgrounds, I'm sorry. That's how I found out about Chris. Shout out to all the Newgrounds guys, man, like Chris O'Neill and Spaz Kid and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Sorry. The other thing I want to talk about is he always likes to say that he was blackmailed into doing disgusting stuff. Cyraxx, you had a big ass smile on your face for somebody who was being blackmailed when you did that thing. You know what you did. But anybody who doesn't know what he did, I forgot what catfish of a girlfriend he was talking to. And let me preface this, it's not cool to catfish nudes and stuff like that out of somebody, but you know, like I said, it's a gray area with Rax because it's a taste of his own medicine. But he for some reason took a digital stylus, you know, the thing that you draw with on a drawing tablet. He stuck it up his Rax hole, you know, way deep up there, and it was twirling it around. And this is vulgar, I know, I'm sorry, but it was in there for, you know, a decent amount of time, and he plopped it out. Biggest smile on his face, and he licked it for a long time. And you know, of course this leaks, and now he wants to play, you know, oh no, I was being blackmailed to do it. No, you weren't. Come on now. Now Chris, he was blackmailed into doing what he did with his medallion, even though all he had to do was call customer support. Sorry. But he's such a scaredy little anxious motherfucker. He's so afraid of himself. I think that's the saddest thing of the whole entire Rax verse is that he's afraid of everything but won't admit it. But the biggest thing is that he's afraid of himself. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. You know, just be your foul, disgusting, weird, degenerate, nasty self, and we'll just judge from afar.
And Daniel, I'm telling you right now, you need to get away from these guys. These guys are very dangerous people. These people that are coming after you that think that, that you think they're your friends, they're not. These people that you're entrusting are the same ones that tried to kill me a few months ago. And I do mean kill me as in they tried to shoot at me through my bedroom window and kill me. They attempted murder on my life. These people are evil, Daniel. These people will manipulate you. They will make you think that they're your friend. They will make you think that, you're the king of the world. But really, all they're trying to do is extort you, exploit you, and use you for money. Because that's what these people care about. That's all they care about is money. They don't give a fuck who they hurt. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who gets killed, who doesn't get killed. They don't give a shit. They don't care about that. They care about one thing and one thing only, and that's money.
I forgot who it was. It might have been Jamie. I can't remember. But he literally tried to put an actual hit out on Jamie's children and herself. So it's like the whole the spiel. They don't care who they hurt. You literally, I swear to God, I can't remember who it was, but I swear when he was talking to, it was Marty. He was like talking to about it because he still thought Marty was like some actual bigwig, Hollywood elite. But he says, yeah, it is what it is. He basically said it is what it is. So it's like he's gonna get assisted living so hard, bro. Like there's no way. If the Akron court hears this, if the Greene County Health Department, no, seriously, the Akron court system hears this, they hear all this stuff, and they Google his name, they see how batshit insane he's been for 6 years. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet, but I think it's because Sally's like his guardian, so she won't let it happen. But because he might be state property soon, they can do what they want with them now.
And power. And control. That's all they care about. Money, power, control. So I'm telling you right now, Daniel, as someone that's going through this thing, I'm telling you this right now, man. From a legal standpoint, you need to go to the police. You need to get a lawyer. You need to make them see that you're being harassed. What I would do if I were you, and this, I'm going to do the same thing soon. What I would do if I was you, I would literally go in, if you're able to, I would go in and file a report on these different people. File a report, and if you can, try to get a protection order against these people. That's literally the best thing you can do. As soon as I go to court here on the 30th, I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting a court order against these people. I'm doing the same thing. But Daniel, I'm telling you right now, man, Marty, William Floyd Hole, and all these people that you think they're your friends, they're not. These people are evil, disgusting, vile.
He's always describing himself when he says shit like that.
And the guys that I'm working with right now, known as the Shadow Collective and Sneaky Jim, these people are helping me to shut these people down so that people like you don't get hurt. You're a good dude. I can see that. You're a good person. And I don't want to see you end up in this situation that I ended up. My situation is super, super bad, man. It's super bad.
The sheer irony of him earlier telling Daniel not to trust the people he's talking to because they're trolls, and then going immediately into, I'm with the Shadow Collective or whatever the fuck he's talking about. I don't, look, I have not looked into what the shadow people are. I'm assuming they're just buddy trolls that are gonna mess with him or screw with him like usual. But then again, they could actually be, I'm not saying they are, but they could be actual fans of his, because I know some people out there are really f***ed in the head and send him like $1,000 computers and other stuff too, because they feel bad for him. It's like, you gotta, there's people out here who just feel bad for anybody, you know, like someone could be an absolute like degenerate drowning puppies. You'll catch them in the act doing something bad, and then you'll punch them in the face or something like that, and people are gonna look at you like you're crazy. It's actually insane. But another thing too, every time he mentions the Shadow Collective, if you've ever seen Psyche K, you know, if you know who Kaido is, that's exactly who it reminds me of, is Kaido.
Go ahead and laugh. This is the calm before the storm.
Our reunion is coming. I tried to warn you all, I swear.
One of them came to my house, stepped on our property and leave, and I protected my home from this person, and I ended up getting arrested. And now I've got a charge for simple assault. And it's messed up. It's fucked up. These people are going to do you like they did you. They're going to use you up until they're done with you. And then if you don't do what they want you to do while they're trying to control you, they're going to either try to kill you, they're going to try to have you thrown in jail on some sneaky bullshit charge, or they're going to try to have you put in a psych ward or some sort of group home to where you won't be able to do anything ever again. I should know, because that's what they did to me. Because of these people, I ended up in jail, and now I have to face a charge that is a misdemeanor charge that I'm more than likely going to have to serve, not any jail time, but I'm going to have to serve probation for.
Look at that window over there. Isn't it just like the most symbolic thing ever when it comes to this whole entire picture? He's sitting in this room of darkness with all these lies and horrible actions surrounding him, and yet there's a shred of light, there's a shred of dignity coming through the window, but he refuses to even look at it. Also, I swear his mic quality gets worse every single video, because I am having the hardest time understanding what he's even saying. He's either Megatroning or he's clipping his mic or whatever. Just fix your mic, bro. Buy a $30. You have all this money to buy these stupid figurines, these stupid costumes. I mean, I know it's not you buying it, but go ask Sally. You want to do music, you want to do live streaming, you can't even buy like a $20 capture card. They're not that expensive anymore, man. It's not 2009 anymore. But instead, he blows this money that he, you know, begs for on really frivolous things instead of 32 years old, instead of perfecting your craft, you know what I mean? Or at least attempting to get better at it. It'd be one thing if you weren't the best, but, you know, because we're all learning, and that's perfectly fine. But the fact that he doesn't even attempt to get better at anything, like, that's why I even started making Cyraxx music, is because the one stream where he was making a beat, he stole somebody's loop, and then he stole another loop. He had a melody loop and a drum loop, and he puts them together. They're off time because the BPMs are different, and he's like, he's got this. I really, if someone please, I am begging this. There's so much Cyraxx stuff I've seen over the years that I cannot find anymore, but he has his mouth like just agape, you know, staring at the screen as this music is playing horribly in the back. But then he starts putting in guitar noises, and they're off key, and he looks at the camera like, yeah, bro, that's banging.
I don't know though. So I'm telling you right now, Daniel, these people are not your friend. If anybody's your friend, I'm probably the only real friend that you got right now.
How? You don't even know him.
If anybody's your friend, I'm your friend. Because I've been through this shit, dude. I know what it's like.
He's lost every friend he's ever had, and he's trying so hard to get more. With fucking Lolcows. What's wrong with them?
I've seen your channel, and some of your content actually is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I ain't fucking lying about shit.
I love CP.
You are a bitch, Nick. Grr.
now. I need you to make a social media account and put it out there right fucking now that I am not lying, or I will kill you as well. No, you not.
Yo, get the fuck up off the toilet.
No, you fucking won't, bitch.
Gotta have that root beer. Daniel Larson here. Yep. Gotta get that root beer. Get it now. Yep. Get it there. I want on the team now. Do not block me on all social medias or I will fucking die.
I was just trying to use the goddamn fucking password, bitch!
What?
It's not letting me into my email. It's not letting me into my email because I don't have my phone number. It's not sending a verification to my phone.
Put it together.
Some of it is pretty interesting.
Cap.
But like I said, dude, do not trust these people. Alright? Do not trust these people at all. They do not be trusted. These people that are following you around, you need to go to the police. You need to say something now. Because if you don't say something, things are going to get worse. They're going to make your life worse. Let me tell you something. Back before I was being told, I was a music artist. I was always recording, always writing, always putting out music. I had just put out 2 albums back to back that people love and were enjoying.
Alright, so I'm sure we've all heard his music. It's not fucking music. And I'm pretty sure that's how most of this even got started, is because half of us were just like, hey man, you need to work on your inflection, you need to work on your vocals, you need to work on actually being good at the things that you do before just putting ass out there, you know, otherwise people are just going to make fun of you. And he couldn't take it and just started sending death threats to people and raging out. But nobody is listening to your albums, nobody was loving them, nobody was buying them. He claims that was his job and all that kind of stuff, but no, it was a hobby, you know what I mean? And so this isn't just like a put down of like his music because art is subjective, whatever. But if you have not heard it, which I'm sure most of us have, here's a couple clips.
I'm so sorry about the times that I backed down and did what I did. I never wanted that. I never wanted to revert back to my golden devilish ways. No, I didn't want that. All I know is that I'm so sick of these motherfuckers always looking at me like they wanna get a motherfucking piece of me. Everybody always wanna try to keep me from making motherfucking history of my motherfucking name. Here I am looking right at you.
And you know what happened? All that got ripped away in a matter of minutes. Just like that. You wanna know why? Because these people didn't mean what they're doing to you.
No, it's because you're.
You can't trust these people, Daniel. If anybody's your friend, I'm your friend. Because I have the connections to the people to help you out.
Who do you have connections to?
And the people that I'm connected with, they want to help me. They want to help me, they want to help you. They want to help the victims of these evil people put a stop to this. So if you see this, Daniel, please comment on this video. Let me know that you're okay. Let me know that you're alive. Let me know that you're doing good. You know, just comment on this video, man. Because I want to try to reach out to you and help you. But I need your help to do that.
He's more concerned about Daniel than he is about Sally, which makes no sense considering Sally takes care of you. And you beat her up. And she had, like, you know, health problems and you didn't give a fuck. It was just a mini stroke. That's what you said. That's what you said. It's so sad, man. And what do you even want with Daniel? Oh, I want to help him. No, you don't. All right. Everybody you've ever said that to, you've done so wrong. Even like normal people who have no idea about who you are, they reach out, you know, either through games or, you know, they think he's like some actual progeria kid or whatever, and they're like, oh hey, like what was it, the original Cyraxx, the music guy, the guy he stole his name from, he initially gave him the deal because he felt bad for him, and you still did him so wrong. He's more worried about Daniel, someone who's never even mentioned your name, than he is about Sally or his court case or Ed or his own health. He's always saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm in bad shape. Nobody's stopping you from self-care, man. Shave, take a shower, actually fucking take care of yourself, man.
And if you need my number, it's 234-817-2418.
No, he didn't. No.
Again, that's 234-817-2418. You can reach me anytime, day or night.
There's no way. I should probably edit that out. I'm gonna edit that out, but it's on Inboy's channel. I'm not calling that shit. What a fucking idiot. And he says he's not Christian.
Or if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can do it. We can comment back and forth on each other's videos. That's okay. I'm okay with either one. But like I said, Daniel, these people ain't your friend. These people ain't your friends. They're evil. They're disgusting. They're vile. And as for you trolls going after Daniel and myself, and Foodie BB and all these other people, you guys need to fuck off. For real, y'all need to screw off, man. Because let me tell you right now, I said it before in previous videos, and I'll say it again. Myself, Sneaky Jim, and the Shadow Collective are coming to shut you guys down one way or another. You will be shut down and you will be brought to justice for what you guys have done and are doing. Because everything you guys are doing is highly illegal and it's not okay. It's gonna be stopped by myself, Sneaky Jim, and the Shadow Collective.
Cyraxx's new nickname for me is King DDD, for disingenuous, dumb, and disgusting. Because who the f puts their phone number out like that? There's this time when the cops came to his doorstep and they're questioning him and Sally about something, or they're asking the cops about something, and they're talking about, yeah, our phone numbers got doxed. And Sally's like, I don't know how they got it. And Chance looks, he looks clearly guilty, and he's like, yeah, I don't know how they got it either. And Sally just takes it with all strides, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no way. Sally's such a pushover, man. Oh, she's old. Okay, but her time to be a parent was way before it got to this point, and she didn't do it. There's no way. I would just like, if I was Sally, I would just fucking,
What a fucking
Mom, please help. No, I'm sorry, man, you're a burden. Cause like, seriously, it's no way she doesn't know. And it's gotten to the point where it's like, actually, I always say it'd be one thing if these people just implode on themselves, but he has actual victims and this spills out into real life, and that's why it's a problem. But as the days count down to his court date, you can tell he's trying to find a distraction so he doesn't go like fully crazy, because I know it's weighing on him heavy that he might actually, you know, never be seeing Sally again, like how Christian can never see Barb again. And funny enough, I made a joke in one of my last videos about him being a Dark Souls character. I think we're about to see our boy go hollow, because if you ever played the game, the more you die, the more you kind of lose your sanity and stuff like that, or at least the lore wise. And that's what we're seeing. The more the days count down, the more he's losing his sanity. He's gonna fully go hollow and be one of those he's gonna be in the psych ward. Because there's no, think about all the waxing out we've seen over the years. All the skull scratching, the PP showing, you know, the death threats, the nonsensical scenarios. He's gonna be sent to a psych ward, and they're not gonna take any of this nonsense from him. But yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Just a quick look into what he has to say to Daniel Larson of all people. If you liked the video, please leave a like, it's super appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this, please leave a sub, that'll be even better. I want to do more edit full videos. I don't know what the fuck that means. I want to make like longer videos with better edits and things like that, but I have to teach myself that first. But there is a Christian video coming up, so please look out for that if you're a fan of, you know, a fan of Christian. But that's about it. Like I said, make sure you drink hella water because it's summertime and it's hot as shit outside. Move your body, clean your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? But I'll catch you later. Peace.
best dancer in the live.